In this video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over a cordless leaf blower from the company, I think that's called Tree maybe is how you would say that. This is a 2-battery kit, and I know it sounds crazy, everybody. Look at the size of this kit. Here's my hand right here, and you can see how big this is. So I'm very skeptical going into this leaf blower, but we're going to put it to the test and see how it is. Because looking over the package here, it's a 2.0 amp hour battery with a 20-volt max, and there was something else on it that kind of surprised me. There's some warning and all that. If you want to read over that, I recommend reading over that. But check this out. So stage 1 right here, this is what's crazy is stage 1 is 60-mile-per-hour winds, which I'm guessing they're calling stage 1 is a low, and then stage 2, which is probably a high, is 130-mile-per-hour winds. I'm not kidding. That's what it says there, and that's impressive if that's out of this little blower right here. So let me go ahead and take it out of the box here and put it together, because I'm sure there's some assembly looking at the size of it, and then let's come back and I'll show you what I did to put this thing together. So let's do that now. So open up the box here, you get a little set of instructions and a little card there. It looks like that is going to be a charger. So there's the charger. That is tiny right there. So let's put that one over there. There's one of them, and that must be the other one. And then here's the whole unit itself. So that's the blower, and I take it this is your 2 battery. Yep, I can feel that's a battery, and that's a battery. And that's everything in the box. Okay, there it is, everybody. I took it out of the package, and I'm just going to kind of show you what you get here. You get these 2 batteries, and to charge the battery, it's got a charger that just sticks down in there like that. It looks like it's just it's a 2-amp charger. So that's a pretty good size charger for, you know, a small battery like that. So it'll actually charge it pretty fast. This thing was super simple to stick together. You basically just slide this piece on and then slide that piece on. You're done. And then obviously put the battery on. And then looking over, it weighs nothing. Look at that. I mean, this is the lightest blower I've ever seen. So let me go ahead and let's do my driveway and let's put it to the test. And where I think this thing's going to do really well is just basic, like blowing off porches. If you think you're going to do a whole yard or a commercial real estate with this, you're crazy. I think you see how my driveway's got little sticks on it. Let's go stage 1. Stage 1 to me doesn't do much of anything, but just kind of like barely blow. Obviously stage 2 is what I would recommend. You're not going to get as much battery life, but check this out, everybody. It seems to get the job done. And what I like, look at that. This thing seriously is like holding nothing, and it's super quiet. So if you've got a little driveway or porch, look how quickly I can just clean off this little driveway area with this thing. I went in very skeptical about this little blower, but you know what? For blowing, I think when I wash my bikes and blowing off my bikes, or blowing out like what I do, I'll blow out the bed of my truck or the back of my van. I like blowing out all the dust. This will work out perfect. It's blowing the leaves and the dust off my driveway. It's getting the job done. See, now watch, in the yard, there's no way. Well, actually, it's not doing bad at blowing like small leaves. I don't get a lot of leaves because I don't have a lot of trees in this yard. This thing is going to be great for blowing off patios, porches, stairs, stuff like that. I think that's where this thing will do really well. I thought it should be down like that, but it's actually not. And look, you know, the cat hates blowers. Watch. He doesn't like blowers at all. He doesn't like the Tree, but I think I like the Tree. So yeah, that's all I got today, everybody, on the Tree, you know, max lithium 20-volt blower. See y'all in the next video. Woo!